Yeah, meat shields are extremely nice. The Necromancer is really good for that, too. Just having just a wall of just bodies between you and the enemies. Only time that it becomes scary is whenever the meat wall starts just getting shaved a little quickly. It makes me a little stressed. Thankfully, right now our summons are not going down very quickly, which is pleasant. And they're keeping our mercenary alive pretty well. Because that's the main reason I have summons right now is, well, he boosts their damage and they keep him alive. I might go down to... I'm still debating whether I want the Heart of the Wolverine or whether I want the Oak Sage to be leveled up. Now, Oak Sage is a little bit weaker in this one. Then you should have plenty of fun playing through with him. And nice thing about the Druid summons is you don't need corpses for them. So they're a lot kind of more reasonable against bosses because they take bonus damage against bosses, but being able to summon them is... just summon them on a whim makes them a little bit more viable for that because they'll stay alive long enough to get a hit or two in, at least, at the bare minimum. At the bare minimum. Which is kind of a sad pun, but I had to make it because I have a bear. Let's see. There's the path. Jeez, wow, that took me a while. Haven't died to shaman since. Yeah. I've been dying to the freaking Inferno shamans, so that's my big enemy right now. The Act 3 ones. For some reason, they always cause me stress. Ooh. And that potentially could be +2. Nope, it's not. It's poison resist. Game is trolling me with the bright greens. Just gonna say. It's trolling me with the green items because green is +2. And every time I see when I get my hopes up and I'm like, I don't think it can drop this early, but maybe they changed it. And if you do end up going into, like, if you end up getting hooked on it enough to go into higher difficulties, which with the amount of games to cover, it's kind of unlikely to do that. If you do get hooked on it to that point, I would say possibly invest in teleport if you're going summoner. Like, just shop at a shop for a while until you find a teleport wand or staff, but that's not until nightmare difficulty. So you probably won't need it in normal. In nightmare, it's just quality of life, because you can do stuff like this and have all your guys focus in on one. It's telestomping for the win. And I need to remember to uncraft the freaking stackable gems whenever I want to do P-gems through the gem shrines. Aw, I just heard one of the dogs yelp on here. That was painful. It got me in the gut feels. The feelings. My feels are dead. And as far as the VOD for this, it's going to be a little while because I have a bunch of other things to go through editing. First, I have to get the core series up, and then I will start releasing these. I think I'm going to release them daily whenever I get around to doing the VODs for this, because I'm going to cut them up into like 30-minute segments and just release them daily. Which, for this session, will probably be... Oh, whoa, we have just... It went red! Why are you going red? Stop. The little, like... It's telling me that there's frames being dropped, and it's making me sad. But... Stop borking. It doesn't look like it's going too bad through the little, like, preview window, though. I'm not seeing stuttering. At least not on my end. I'm not talking about in the OBS. I'm actually talking about on my dashboard. Doesn't look like it's stuttering. So, okay, we should be fine. If the path down is here, That means we just basically surrounded town. No, it's not. That would have made me happy if it was. Because theoretically, this is just a strictly theoretically, I think it is possible. Because you notice how, if we come in over here and like look at the map, how the map wraps around to the right-hand side. I think it is theoretically possible to have it spawn off the bottom here and actually go around the backside of town. And then go around the other side. So it is one of those things that is kind of funny, but not aesthetically pleasing. I have had it where the Viper Temple actually butted up against the town, which was awkward. It apparently I could have teleported from town with the range from it. So if I could have actually walked on water or something. This build is going to suck in a few minutes, because Maggot Layer is a thing. So we might skip Maggot Layer and just go straight for the amulet first. Get the waypoint and just be like, we'll do it later. And we don't have any way to deal with physical immunes with this either, now that I think about it. So there are things I need to consider. Possibly just give our mercenary elemental damage and he'll be fine. Jewel, yes. They should give him Whirlwind. I want to see him spin. Make him look like Talik. Or is it... No, Madik is the throwing, Talik is the jumping, and the other one is the not nice one. The whirlwindy guy that never stays where he's supposed to be. So let's see... jump in there. Trying to think how I want to actually deal with physical immunes. Because that could definitely be a problem. Someone has some thoughts for me on this one? Because the Necro has his mages. Suppose we could do... We don't really have an option. Nothing that takes, like, cheap skills. I guess we could do poison with the poison creeper. He doesn't get super high on damage, unfortunately. Unless we, like, dump into everything. And I think... No, his duration does not go up. I have to give them kudos on actually making poison useful by doing that. Because the duration is what usually... I'm going to put a usually... Like a uvula kind of U in there. The poison duration is usually what ends up screwing it over. And they are taking fire damage from something. Does that spirit do fire damage? No. Oh, because he's got splash damage. Durr. I keep forgetting this has splash damage in it. Which I think is probably my favorite thing for the melee characters. Which is probably why I might make a paladin next. If I'm actually going to be honest about it. Because if we're doing summoner on this guy and kind of messing around with other stuff, a paladin with splash damage and a really fast sword could be kind of scary. Just putting that out there. It doesn't mean you have to get into touch with things, but even still, just that's going to do a lot of damage. Which is the like series of blows with splash damage. Oh hell yes. Oh, flawless diamond. Starting to build up our gem base. Now that we're in Nightmare, we should be growing our gem base insanely fast. So... And these guys, actually, now that I think about it, most of the physical immunes do bump up like this. So having them with splash damage and elemental damage would not be a bad idea. At least until we get something that... Well, this does cast amp damage, I think. Yeah, it's a chance to cast level 1 amp damage. Which would be not enough to necessarily break a physical immune because of how they changed it, but it would help. And yeah, necromancers are pretty skoosh. There are tanky builds for them, but it requires actually, planning for it. So, I usually don't recommend them to... I honestly wouldn't recommend a necromancer to new players, even though it's probably my favorite class. I wouldn't recommend it to new players in regular Diablo 2. That's more something you do on your second or third run out. There's our waypoint. We'll come back for Maggot Layer later. I want to keep killing things. There you go. And let's find our path out of here so we can go make everything dark again. Because darkness is my friend. Darkness is my old friend. I'm not going to sing that. I'm resisting the urge. I am seriously resisting the urge. And it's not... I think it's winning. Because we are about to see... The shadows shall pass. It's very predictable. These guys really are just tearing shit up. I'm not even having to resummon them. I mean, it's a little bit slow, but that's only because we don't have amp damage. Haha. Let's see. I do want to probably grab a couple more healing potions just to be on the safe side. Grab our skulls. Ooh, Heraldic Shield. Is it? Nope, it's only 2 socket. I was hopeful. That would actually make an okay rhyme. We are gonna... no, we're gonna sell that, now that I think about it. Just because we can. We need to find the waypoint here, and then we need to go get our amulet. And it is closing in on like a 5-hour session here, so... I do definitely need... I did get up and move in the middle of it, but it is getting to the point where I need to probably check on my hard drive. Make sure it's still alive. Make sure it can handle it. I'm not so sure it can. Oh, lordy. And also, I probably should go get a new drink, because my drink's been out for a while now. I do have a spare water here, though. It's just warm. It's super warm. It's been sitting here for 2 days warm. It's closed, but still been sitting here. And me and warm drinks do not always do well together. So let's see. Yeah, Night Tiger, you can die. Oh, wow, that was not where I expected it to be. That is the issue with playing online. Desync. Let's see. Tempted to turn on some music and just chill while going through and grinding probably another time. Maybe later tonight. Just have it be a no commentary stream, but I have a feeling that would hurt things. Thankfully, I do have license for the music that I play on here. So if they do complain, I'm going to be like, you said... But that's going to be a whole different challenge whenever we finally get to it. I'm pretty sure they whitelisted me on here. Because I have the email correspondence, at least. If they didn't, we'll have to rectify that. Of course, that's also the reason why I only play that kind of stuff during the intermissions, is because if they do end up just trying to mute it just because of a mistake or something like that, it's not going to be over the actual core content. So, that's always awesome. Lost City. We got our waypoint, now we just need to find our path in, which is right here, which is convenient and nice. We'll get ourselves the amulet at the very least. But yeah, if you end up doing Diablo 3 or something like that, something that, well, you said you're probably going to do it on PlayStation 3, never mind. I do have it on there, but I don't have the expansion on PlayStation 3. I just have a hard copy because, you know, hard copies. There you go. Little dude's killing all of them. We're going to teleport in here and probably regret everything. We didn't regret it. It murdered them effectively. That was actually... That's working out a lot better than it usually does. Just the teleporting onto the revival guys. Let's see. Snakes on a plane. Get out of my face. I I should probably be saving some 4-socket armor soon, too. Because even though they nerfed, like, Chains of Honor and stuff like that, probably, I could get some advantage out of actually having that. 3-socket armor as well is another thing I need to save. Because if I remember correctly, they did make runes more common, but they're still sought after. So, Town Portal, just to be safe. We're getting ourselves the Ammy. Okay, so they can guard the way while these guys are trying to charge up here. That's actually going to be some good experience, so I will let them do their thing. Do we have anything in the cube? Yes, we have a jewel in there. Wolves, go ahead and go down there. And let's go ahead and get some dire wolves up there as well. And they should be fine. Get the bear down there as well. Bear, go, kill for me. Amethyst, yes. Ooh, and a glaive. Nice. Absolutely wonderful. Okay, so that's everything we want there. Down portal, let's go ahead and get everything identified. I think I have the energy to actually get to Duriel.
Good day.
I'm gonna try for it. I'm gonna try force it. Haha. Why didn't he identify?
Good day.
There you go. Jewel, garbage. Garbage compared to what we have. Garbage. A lot of life potions that we don't need. And yeah, we're good. We can start going after the other stuff. Flawed skull, yes. Flawless. Just organizing the stuff. It's going to be just a second. Don't know if I'm going to cut all this stuff out on YouTube. We shall see. Editing this will be a royal pain in the butt if I do. So if you're seeing this, it was still a pain in the butt, just less of one. We want the requirements minus 15% one, just in case we need it. Cold resist one is fine. Probably going to end up getting rid of it in the end anyway, but saving it for now. And what I could do with that 6-socket thing is actually make it into a roll one, which would actually let me have a big fire splash on him. It would be, let's see, how much damage is that in a weapon? It is, oh, it's a stackable one. Let's go look at what it is in a weapon. You get out of there, transmute. It's going to be 5 to 30, so 6 of them would be 30 to 180, which isn't great, but it's better than nothing. So let's go get our staff. We'll go do it. Could also just get everything else before the staff, but it's going to be a pain in the butt. So Far Oasis, the maggot layer was way down on the bottom. So loop. I think it was, at least. It is. I thought it was on the bottom. I should probably like make that a little bit more visible, but I think it is on the bottom. So, town portal, and the dogs are growling, so that creeps me out a little bit. Yeah, it was right there. It was right underneath my feet. Could have seen it if I was actually up there. And they are going down super fast. Oh no, I'm stuck in here. No! We can actually... I guess I could level up ravens for the elemental damage. Yeah, we'll do the raven thing, because that actually gets damage boost from the wolves and stuff as well. So we'll do the ravens for the elemental damage, just so we don't have to worry about immunes nearly as much. And I had actually forgotten this was wide. So we're happy here. More ravens, please. Thank you. More vitality. And do we get an... yeah, we do get more ravens for each point in that. Let's go ahead and start investing in it then. Get them up there. It doesn't increase a lot in damage on each level is the thing I'm kind of afraid of. So it's going to be like a slow mow through physical immunes. You guys can go fight them. It's fine. And I think at level 10 we summon 2 per cast. And then at level, I want to say 20, we summon 3 per cast or some weird thing like that. And I think it's based on soft levels. And we are running out of them faster than we can summon them. There you go. Keep on murdering. And we literally just leveled up. That's how good the freaking beetles are for experience. That's why I want to see more beetles. Yeah, I might have to resummon some things or buy my mercenary back, but that is like lovely experience. Because seriously, you can watch it move. Even on players 1. It's beautiful. So let's keep going up this way. Hopefully we find the way down fairly quick. Because it could be arduous if we don't. I'm going to go this way first. And that is a dead end. So that tells you how good my pathfinding is. No, don't fight me. You fight all them. They're the threats. All of my little minions are the threat. Ooh, small charm. Is it going to be resist? Probably not, but I can hope. Oh, it is resist. Yay! We are currently at 62% poison resist in Nightmare, because we've just been keeping every resist charm we can find. It's kind of pathetic, but... And that was it. Oh, whoa. Okay. That was awkward. Get out of there. There you go. Yeah, that one formed weird due to their changes. 4 dexterity, not worth it. I don't keep stat charms because I don't glitch my gear. Which is entirely possible to do, but eh. There's the way down. So we have one more floor before we can get the staff. Oh, we got all of you guys. Let's get you summoned back up. Get some more ravens in here just to help with these guys. And we should be good, hopefully. They were minions if memory serves. And is that thing is immune to physical, so that is going to be a test of our how fast can we actually kill things that are physical immune? Not very. You can see it's going down very, very slowly there. Of course, they're also trying to fight other things here, so that doesn't help out, but... not terrible, not great. I do need more points into it if I'm going to actually use that, and that is going to be possibly a better belt for me. At least until I get a... Oh, we are at 39. Let's identify that. That is going to be Erotha's, which is +5 minimum damage. It's better than what... No, actually, it's not better than what he has. We're starting to get every single item. Is that seriously not dead yet? Come on. Fine, we'll summon up more of these. Kill it, please, with fire. Good job. So I wonder what the green dropped from. That was a little bit, Oh, wait, that's a loop around. Okay, so that's what it is. I do wish I had amp damage. That is the only thing that I am really kind of missing on this character as far as, like, skills to use, because we don't really have a way to punch through physical immunes with it without investing way too many points into either ravens or something silly. Which, ravens feel silly, but I'm going to say they're probably not, because they did get a huge buff. And we will teleport across that gap down there in just a minute. I am more interested in getting all the rest of this garbage going. I thought I heard a gem drop. Did I already get it? I don't think I did. Oh, there it is. Diamond! It's a girl's best friend. Oh, there's more of you here. Okay, kill them before I teleport across. That way, if I die, I have a clean path through. I think what's going to happen is this is going to be a loop around and that's going to be the stairs, but I could be wrong. I'm not going to check it just yet. I do have to say the yellows look weird in this. Because that's a rare. That's not an actual Razor Tine. That is a 4 slaughter. Lightning resist, faster hit recovery, Nova when struck. going to put that on the mercenary instead, because he's going to get struck a lot more than me. So he has more to benefit from it. And you can kill all them. I'll come down here for the gems while you guys fight them. Because I heard that drop. Getting the noises down is pretty key in Diablo 2, in my opinion. Because once you get the noises down, you can usually tell what's being dropped and what's not. So you know when to press the Alt button to look for it. So I need to be careful about Tyrannus whenever we get down over here. Because we're going to run into the poison guy. And he might not be able to survive that very easily. Although he does have 78% poison resist. Where is he getting max poison resist? Oh, because of that. Derp. I always forget that's max poison, not just max the 3 main elements. So get them up here. I think this is leading into the tunnel we want. Yep, it is. Get them on top of him. Oh, instant death. Oh, jeez. That was murderous. Okay. I was not expecting that to be just like insta-kill. They all must have like chosen to attack all at once. So we now have the staff, which should be fine. We should be able to equip Blade Buckle next level up as we put strength in it. Although I think we might actually already have the required strength 60. Oh, we only have 52 strength. What did I take off that had strength on it? I think it might have been the gloves that I had. Just a hunch. Someone tell me in the comments what I took off for that. But I think... I'm feeling a little worn out. So I'm going to go ahead and call it a stream for now. So if you guys enjoyed this, be sure to follow and all that fun jazz. And I will, well, like, comment, and subscribe if you're on YouTube. But I will call it a day, and I might be back later to do some more Nightmare. So keep gaming, have fun, peace out. Thanks for joining me on stream, and I will see you guys next time.